Just waiting for everybody to get back into place so we can get this game going again. Admirals in the face-off, but couldn't control it. Iwashina picks it up, loose puck, goal in. Gets it. Number 4, unassisted. Iwashina's second goal of the game. That's his 4th goal in the last 2. Hey, 3-2 for the Grizzlies. Meyer wins the face-off, pushes it. Iwashina pushes it into the zone. Just goes outside the line. Iwashina chasing down the Victoria player. Loose puck, Anderson up the glass, and kept it in. Trotter pushes it to Perch. Perch sends it across the middle to Iwashina. Iwashina's coming up and dumps it into the corner. Victoria picks it up behind their net. Puck skips over the player's stick. Picked up by Eves. Eves uses body position to get keep control of the puck. Anderson sends it out front. Covered by Reyes for the face-off. Turnover in our end almost resulted in a goal against, but Reyes saved us there. Occasion for the face-off. Won by Victoria. Shot on net, kicked aside. Bichet. Well, Eves loses it behind the net. Chips it up. Across the line, McNeil grabs it. Stops. Pushes it towards the net. Spruceton tipped it, just wide. Still in front of the net. Beige again. Grizzlies push it back in. Just across the line. Hayes sends it in. Shot on net. Wide. Kick wide. Lindgren at the line. We're offside. Hayes fires it back in on the net. Stretch pass by Victoria. Somewhat successful, got into the Grizzly zone, but it skipped over the player's stick. Trotter's trying to get it to Woodcock. Lewis. Lindgren into the corner. Kroniak puts it deep. Kroniak tracking. Lewis behind the net. Pins it. Picks it with his feet. Puck's knocked loose. To the corner. Picked up by Trotter. Trotter. Kroniak. Kroniak throws up the net and in. So Kroniak from Trotter and I believe Woodcock. 4-2 for the home team. 5:56 remaining in the second. Oh. Victoria wins the face-off. Victoria gets the middle blocked by Lindgren. Puck's back in the left-hand corner. Oh, that was dangerous. It was close. Victoria player fires it wide. Perch has got it. It's a loose puck. Him and Iwashina. Sends it across. Oh, almost. Iwashina looking for that last one. Eves chops to Iwashina. Iwashina to Meyer. Picked up and pushed into the zone. Blocked again by Iwashina, who keeps it in. Behind the net. Eves chops it up. Cross the line and in. Grizzlies changing forwards. Hayes up the boards. Behind the net. Hayes picks it up and pushes it behind the net. McNeil chips it up and out. Ice is waved off. Anderson picks it up behind his net. Gets it out to Spruceton. McNeil. McNeil gets it to Hayes. Hayes is there with Piche. Sends it across wide. McNeil holds it along the boards. Gets stripped of the puck. Bit of a tug on the jersey there, but Piche got away with it. Lindgren. McNeil bumps the Victoria player. Just off the puck. Trickles in down into their zone. Picked up by Spruceton. Spruceton, Hayes. Hayes fires it in. Grizzlies tag up. And they're back in. Spruceton pokes it loose. McNeil sends it. Grizzlies keep it in. Voracek's been working on this game. Woodcock sends out front, no one there though. Spruceton keeps it in. Harnick throws the end to the front. Worked the last time, he's trying to get another goal that way. Just throw it at the net. And sometimes it works out. Trotter. Pokes loose and out. Victoria's offside, they take back up. Woodcock. Admirals are back in. Woodcock with the bump. Bumps the player off the puck. Back to the stick. Reyes gloves it down for the face-off. 1:45 remaining in the second. Still 4-2 for the Grizzlies. Face off to the right of Reyes. First line's back out. Meyer in for the face off. Wins it. Anderson picks it up in the corner. Fights off a check. Chips it up off the glass and out. Iwashina in a foot race. Manages it to keep it in. Oh. Meyer gets bumped behind the net. Iwashina back to Eves. Eves fires it towards the net, looking for the tip in front. Back to Anderson. Anderson to Perch. Perch across to Iwashina. Iwashina to Eves. Oh, Eves. Eves heel picks. But Grizzlies recover, tag back up, and they're back in the zone. I'm sure Eves will get the business from his teammates once he gets back to the bench. Anderson picks it off, sends it in deep. They all tag up and back in. Oh. Courage almost picked off that pass. Meyer knocks off the Victoria stick. Ref's giving us a hand by getting in the way. It's back in the corner. Up off the glass, off of Perch. Perch kicks it to Iwashina. No goal. Iwashina almost got his third there. Anderson to Perch. Perch dances around the defender. Sent to the side of the net. Eves gets it again. In tight. Sends it out in front. Loose puck in front. And that's the end of the second period. 4-2 after 2. Just waiting for Victoria. They're taking their time. Here we go. Start of this third. 4-2. This is when the face-off. Spruceton. It's Piche. Piche to Hayes. Hayes pushes it in just past the line. Picked up by Piche. Pushes it to the corner. Gets bumped. Victoria has the puck. Tries to get it out. Victoria carries it up across the line and in. Lindgren. It's beat to the puck. But manages to get it out. Piche to McNeil. McNeil's got Spruce with him. Oh, just missed that one. Victoria ices the puck. 19-14 remaining in the third period. 4-2 for the Grizzlies. Chronic, Lewis, and Woodcock in with Schroeder and Anderson on the back end. Lewis throws it towards the net, but it bounces off a Victoria player. Anderson fires it back in. Chronic going for number 2, but gets stopped by the goalie. Face-off will be to the left of the goalie. Chronic in for face-off. Victoria swats it down. Trotter back. Forwards are slow to back check. Loose puck, Woodcock to Lewis. Lewis chips it up onto the stick of the defender. Chronic gets it in. Fires at the net. Loose puck. Rebound. Behind the net. He pushes out front. Oh, there's no one there. Trotter pokes at it. And it goes to the length of the ice. And that's like, man, that's icing. Go back down here. Meyer in for the face-off. Shot on net. Meyer knocks down the player in front. Lindgren keeps it. Oh, had it taken. But we're getting a penalty there. 2 for a charge. See, Machina got a penalty, 2 for charging. So Anderson's going to take the face off. He's got McNeil, Eves, and Lindgren with him. Eves pins it. Pops loose. Victoria cycling the puck. Scramble in front. Loose puck. Just gets out the line. McNeil putting pressure. Go back in. Puck goes behind the net. Victoria. Lindgren breaks up the play. Loose puck. Loose puck. 14. Went for the wraparound, but Reyes had his leg kicked out there in time. 1:08 remaining in the penalty to Iwashina. 17:33 remaining in the third. 4-2 Grizzlies. Meyer in for the faceoff. Wins it. Grizzlies get it out. Birch on the forecheck, all over the Victoria defender. He's got 3 on him. He's still got control of that puck. I don't know how. Puck gets kicked loose, but it's loose out in front. Victoria carries across the line. Birch again, all over them. Trotter gets it out. Meyer in on the forecheck now. Victoria's getting frustrated. Grizzlies have kind of stepped up their game so far after the ice clean. Trotter gets in the lane. They get it out. Victoria's got to regroup. Iwashina's going to be out in 5 seconds. We're back even. Sends it out front. Oh, we're getting a penalty. And now we're getting a trip. Oh, we're going back on the penalty kill. Anderson in for the face-off. He spins it against the boards. Pops out. Anderson sends it the length of the ice. Hits the linesman on the way. Victoria brings it across the line and in. McNeil ties up the player. Eves sends the length of the ice and out. Anderson throws it towards the net. Loose puck. Covered up by the goalie. Anderson's like a dog with a bone. Looking for his third shorthanded goal of the season. All right. Face on Victoria zone. 107 remaining in the penalty to Hayes. Grizzlies win the draw. Spruceton in his feet. Victoria comes across center and into our end. Player throws behind the net. They try to set up. Shot wide. One out in front, no one there. Perch gets it, sends it down. Iwashina chasing. Deep pairing changes. Iwashina gets the loose puck. Dumps it to Perch. Perch sends it across back to Iwashina. It's knocked down. 11 seconds remaining to penalty to Hayes. Perch keeps it in their end. 14 minutes remaining. Oh, that was a... Oh, I don't know what happened there. Victoria goalie looks like he hurt his knee. Goalie's injured his knee. They're trying to open the side gate, maybe get him off quicker. All right, Victoria goalie's been taken off the ice and is getting looked at by their team safety. Change the goal. Goalie's been changed, and we're gonna carry on. 13:53 remaining in the third period. 4-2 for the Grizzlies. Meyer in for the face-off. Birch keeps it in. Iwashina sends it out front. Loose puck. Sends it up, not out. Birch controls the puck. Bump behind the net. Victoria carries it out. Across the line. Bumped off the puck. Iwashina to Meyer. Meyer gets it to Perch. Perch knocks it into the corner. It's bumped on the way through. Loose puck. Eves goes to cut off the player, but Anderson with a sliding block. Reyes covers it. Gets the face off to his left. 12:50 remaining in the third. 4-2. Spruceton to Piche. Tipped in front. Glove down by Reyes. Oh, we're getting a little bit of extracurricular activity here. Grizzlies win the face-off. Knock it out of their zone. Page to Piche. Piche back in. McNeil following the shot in. Kept in at the line. Piche kept in at the line. Kept in the line by Spruceton. Piche got kind of slew-footed. Knocked down. No high stick. McNeil. Tipped in front, but wide. Trotter. Try to get Woodcock. Up. Trotter knocks it off the stick. Victoria gets it in. Loose puck. The scramble. Off the stick and off the glass. Shot on net. Blocked in front. Batted aside. Hops over Trotter's stick. Anderson chips it up. Puck is running along the runner. Anderson's got it. He's got McNeil with him. McNeil off the side of the goal. Tries to send it out front, but nothing. Woodcock sends it to center. Oh, and strips the puck. As he's falling, takes down the Victoria player. Push to the corner. Out in front. Lewis puts it behind his net. Spruceton chips it up over a stick. Woodcock fell again, but it actually helped us there. Eves trying to get to Lewis, but Lewis didn't have a stick on the ice. And that's icing. All right, face-off will be to the left of Reyes. There's 10:01 remaining in the third period. Score is still 4-2 for the Grizzlies. Myron for the face-off. Myron wins it. Lindgren up the glass and out. Lindgren again pushes it into the corner. Grizzlies tag up and in. Oh, just got outside the line there. Victoria chips it into the penalty box. Heisman retrieves it. Face-off will be just outside the Victoria zone. 9:40 remaining. Drop the puck. Grizzlies win it. Perch gathers it in. Sends it across the middle. He's trying to get it to Uashina. He's still looking for number 3. Victoria's offside. Grizzlies have lots of time to set up here. Trotter brings it out. Sends it to Perch, but got knocked down by the Victoria player, but he manages to get it into their zone. Meyer gets a stick on it to Perch. Perch toe drags. Moves it across. Back to Lindgren. Fires it wide. Anderson pinches down. Uashina. Shot towards the net. Blocked in front. Perch. Perch on the forecheck. Putting pressure. There's another turnover. Pushed into the zone. McNeil to Anderson. Anderson to Hayes. Hayes fires on net and wide. Eves pokes at it. It's chipped up the glass. Anderson's got him covered. In the corner. Anderson tries to get it out, but it's clear. Turnover outside of the net. Eves kind of can't open the player in front. McNeil through the legs, sends it across the Pontiac. Oh, loose puck. Still loose. It's still loose. Scramble in front. Goalie covers it. 7:30 remaining in the third.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on here. They're not making the goalie. The injured goalie's getting pushed across the ice right now to the shortest distance of the dressing room. Once he's off, we'll get going again. Ten minutes left in the ice slot. 7.5 minutes remaining in the game. Victoria wins the face-off, but Grizzlies again, lots of pressure on the forecheck. McNeil sends it to the front. Oh. That would have been a hand pass, but it's okay. Worked in our favor. Spruceton. Loose puck in the corner. Pops it to the... Puck's bouncing around a bit. Puck gets jammed loose. Back to the point. Whoa, tipped way wide. Lindgren fighting off two. Kroniak tries to get it to Hayes. McNeil cuts off the player. He's body position. Gets the puck. Oh, tries to get the puck out front to the person in the slot. Victoria carrying it up across center. Fires it in towards Reyes. Anderson picks it up, stops behind the net, turns, gets it to Hayes. Hayes was trying to get it to McNeil, and that'll be icing. Head back down to our end. 5:58 remaining in the third. 4-2 Grizzlies. First line's back out there. Loose puck in the corner. Anderson chips it up off the glass and down, but that will not make the distance. So icing's waved off. Victoria gathers it behind their net. They're trying to get out of the zone. Up to center. Perch knocks his player off the puck. Gathers up the puck, passes it back to Anderson. Gets it to Perch. Perch kicks it out. Oh, directly in front of the net. No one there, though. Perch with the big hit. Oh. Iwashina looking for a number 3. Odd man rush. Victoria in. Shot. Reyes paddles it to the corner. Meyer to Anderson. Anderson's going for a skate. It's got space. Cuts the middle. And pots it. 5-2. 15-11. Time of the goal, 15-11 from Anderson from, I don't know who got that assist, but in Perch. And 27, looks like Eve's got a second one there. Second assist of the day, maybe? Got the game sheet afterwards. Victoria wins the draw. Spruceton back. Lost an edge. Eves along the boards. Pushing and kicking the puck out. Woodcock trying to get out of the zone. Eves chops at it. Gets it loose. Woodcock. Kroniak. Victoria is right back in there. Eves with the bump. Loose puck in front. Reyes kicks it aside again. Lewis. Kicked aside again. Offsides, the call. 3:44 remaining, 5-2. Grizzlies have definitely been more physical in the second half. Piche into the feet of 11. McNeil in there. Forecheck Just all over them today. Trotter tries to push to the corner. It's tipped by a Victoria player. Number 10, Victoria gets in there. Loose puck. McNeil picks it up. Banks it off the wall. Trying to get it to Piche. Corey's offside though. Hayes chips it. Piche gets it to McNeil. McNeil's going on a rush with his co-captain. Oh, and Perch. So Perch for McNeil and Trotter. 6-2 now. 2:48 remaining. .248 remaining, 6-2. Grizzlies get it in deep. Meyer, short side. Anderson. Sends around back. Meyer gets it. Eves. Oh. Meyer somehow stole that puck. Oh. So Victoria's getting 2 for interference. 1:55 remaining. 2 minutes left in the ice slot. We may get this game done or not. I don't know. Lindgren. Shot on net. Glove down by the goalie. Victoria chops it out. McNeil picks it up. McNeil going for a skate. It's got Piche and Hayes with them. Fires it wide. Piche picks up back to McNeil. Spruceton. Piche pushes it to the corner. Hayes gets it out front. Grizzlies keep it in. Oh, just kept it on the line. Almost got out there. 1 minute remaining, last minute. Third period. High stick, knocked down the high stick. And that's going to be whistled down for the high stick. Face-off's going to be down in our end. 49.2 seconds remaining. Everybody's slowly taking their time. Into the face-off dot. Bronya wins it. Lindgren. Slowly carries it up. Gets it across to Hayes. Sends it to the middle. And that's the game, guys. With 36.4 remaining, final score 6-2 for the Grizzlies. All right, next game's next weekend. 6-2 is your final.